Hey guys, and welcome to the Akinon's YouTube channel. In this video, we will implement the linear search algorithm in Python. So let's get started. So for those of you who do not know what is a linear search basically searches to an array and searches for a target. Let's say the target item is 12, and if it finds the item 12, it will return its index at which it found the item, else it will return an index of -1, which means the item does not exist. So let's learn how to implement this algorithm. It's a really simple algorithm. So the main approach is we will go in a linear fashion, that is, go from the start index of the array to the end index, and at every step check whether the number matches the item that we want to search for. So let's create the code. So the first thing is I'm going to use a simple for loop. Before that, I will create a variable as in index and initialize it to -1. And now I'll say for I in range the length of the array that I want to run over. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a if condition to check that the item at the current position is equal to the item that I want to search for. So what I'll say is if array, and I'm going to index the ith element using the for loop, is equal to the item that I'm searching for, then I'll simply return the I, that is the index position, and I'll continue doing this procedure. And finally, at the end of this loop, if there's no return statement of an index, which means we do not find the element, then I'm simply going to return the index. So going over the code once again, what I do is I ask for an array, an item inside my linear search function. Then I create an index of my value -1. And then I'm going to run a for loop for the range of the length of the array. I'm going to check each position with the item that I want to search for. And if I find it, then I return the index. And after this loop, if I still do not find any item, then I simply return index, that is -1. And now I'm running this algorithm over these two items, that is the array item and the item that I want to search for. So if I run it, as you can see, we find the number 12 on the index position, that is 0, 1, 2, and you can see it's present on the output window. Likewise, if I try to search for another number present, that is 14, and run it, let me make the changes here, I forgot to do that. And as you can see, now 14 is present on the index 5, and that returns perfectly. And now let's try to search for a number that does not exist in our array. So if I do that, I'm searching for 4 right now, and that is obviously not present in the array. So if I run it, as you can see, now we get -1 returned in the array output. So that's it from this really simple algorithm that searches items linearly. If you want to know the time complexity of this code, it is simply a time complexity of big O of n, which means n is the number of items present in the array or the data structure. So if you like this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop a like and share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Akinon's YouTube channel for more fun and interesting videos.